Watchdog Group Coordinator reviews President Buhari most preferred presidential candidate. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. According to news that was published by the Nation newspaper online this morning, it was reported that a group within the ruling All Progressive Congress APC has raised an alarm over the possible emergence of a former presidential Goodluck Jonathan as the party's presidential candidate in the forthcoming primary election. Information that was given made it known that the group known as the APC Watchdog, in a statement that was issued by its national coordinator, Alhaji Wahab Adewale in Abuja, said that the emergence of President Goodluck Jonathan as the party's presidential candidate will not serve any useful purpose for the All Progressive Congress members, particularly its founding members. Going further, he said that President Muhammadu Buhari's most preferred candidate is former President Goodluck Jonathan, and that some APC politicians and a northern governor were working already together to field in Jonathan as the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress. Adewale said that fielding Jonathan will be very toxic for All Progressive Congress due to the acrimonious build-up and the eventual circumstances in which the APC removed him from power in 2015. He said it would be bad for the All Progressive Congress to field in the same person they criticized, vilified, and insulted before the one-year election in 2015. This is what we are finding very difficult to come to terms with, the possibility of having the same person as our flag bearer, the group wrote. The national coordinator further said this development is a plan of the People's Democratic Party to take back power through the back door. Are you serious? Like it is the... I'm not even going... Even the last line, it cannot be believed. It can't... I don't... Anyway, I'm not saying it is impossible. I'm saying I don't believe it. That's my own take. It is a fake, but if it comes true, Jonathan will be stoned to death. Trust me, he will not surface during the screening. Adamo, be careful. Look, at this point, we don't even know what will happen. I cannot wait. Phoebe, today, the day is almost here. I've said it before. Speculations will not help. Analyzing will not help. Forecasting will not help. Just sit tight. If you cannot wait, sip your water. If you cannot sip water, if you can chew gum, chew gum. Yes, keep yourself busy, because no matter how you analyze, what exactly will be the outcome will be the outcome. That is just the truth. Okay. Because I still find it difficult, first of all. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm not saying people don't change. I'm saying I still find it very difficult that Jonathan himself, after everything he went through at the hands of the All Progressive, will still come back, even after knowing it is even dangerous. In fact, his life is even in danger if he agrees to this. And I'm not saying in danger with outside oath, with the same people with him. These are people who said that they were going to that blood will flow, rather. They say blood will flow if they don't take over power. This man gradually washed his hands like pirates. He washed his hand and said, okay, nobody needs to die. Nobody needs to die. I'm gone. I'm not saying it can't happen, but the circumstances in which they are even anyway. You are watching, it's not Nigerian politics. The impossible happen in Nigerian politics. Just flying the kite by overzealous supporters of another APC presidential candidate. Okay. And God will put her to the trust. Look, give us a good leader that will make Nigeria to be great. Now, I'm going to say this. This is not the time to call God. Yes, unfortunately, I'll tell people this bitter truth. God will not come down to vote. What did I say? He will not come down to vote. God has given each and us one by one the ability to make choice. It is now you. If you like, make good choice. If you like, do not make good choice. Your own cup of tea. That is it. This one is not a matter of God care. God will not come down to do for us or for you what we are meant to do for ourselves. Look, for every individual to succeed, there is indeed a God factor, there is a human factor. The human factor, God will not do it. If you like, let that God, you must have done your own part safe before God would even reason you. It is when you do your own part very well, when you come to terms that, see, this thing, now me supposed to do it by myself, and you do it, then God factor will now come and assist you in the remaining. Heaven help those who help themselves. I'm not saying you're going to be raising your shoulder high and be poof, I am saying that you are going to be willing to do something. It's just like somebody who is praying for, how am I going to put it, who is praying for a job, and you don't want to leave your house. You don't want to leave your house, you're not going online. If you like, go and start cleaning the church and start praying for me, year in, year out. It will not locate you. It will not locate you. The only time it will locate you, and maybe you're someone who have been seeing little jobs, and you're saying all these jobs are small. Auntie, do you know whether the knowledge to get the big one is lying in the small one? So God will not do for us what we can do for ourselves. And certainly, He has given us the power to choose. That is the most. You should not. That is why this time around, what the politicians are paying for, they're not paying that you should vote for them. They are paying for you to sell your power to choose to them. And of course, people are not understanding. Yes. Jonathan should not throw away his integrity into the mud so that he will not be disgraced at the end. Well, it is his choice, and it is his integrity, just like you have said. If he decides to throw it away, let him come. He's welcome. He's welcome to do that. I was just going in between to see if the group will not mention PDP. Oh my goodness. I must say, when I hear someone saying Buhari preferred candidates, the problems in All Progressive Congress today is caused by Buhari. It is not his duty to choose candidates. Let them vote and get a qualified candidate, even if the person that made him president did not recognize him. Okay. This narrative should be rested. Goodluck Jonathan has come out to refute this. All Progressive Congress should raise poll-worthy candidates from its rank and file. Well, the thing is, it is almost here. We just need to wait for just a few more days. We're not going to die. We've endured it till now, we need to endure. And then, after the primaries, the work now lies with us electorates. Let's brace up. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.